Tweet is up as well.
All right, let me log into both Twitters.
Cool. But yeah, for those watching, we're setting up some of Sora's cameras, but
My camera is everything should be in there.
Oh, cool, perfect. Yeah, your webcam is just blank for right now, but
it's because my webcam cover's on it. I just haven't gotten to the point of taking
perfect.
it off.
All right. But yeah, so that will come up pretty soon, and then Tailspire should be up. I am not seeing it for some strange reason.
The GB account hadn't retweeted Crocky's giveaway.
Oh dear. Well.
So that just happened.
That's. I mean, they each last for a week, so. Could be worse.
I did it, so.
Come on. Okay.
God damn it. Arbiter.
What did Arbiter say? Something funny on Twitter? Common occurrence for Arbiter?
I'm sending it in the. I'm sending it.
Okay.
In the
I was gonna look up his Twitter, but yeah.
He got that horse in him.
Throwback to Animorphs.
Animorphs is goated.
Man.
We love Animorphs in this household. Alright, there's that. My character sheet is pulled up. I need to leave VDO Ninja. Setting. So is Tailspire showing a VDO now?
I don't see it in VDO anymore, actually. Oh, wait, I see something new. Alright, cool.
I accidentally closed something that closed up.
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. It's working now. Perfect.
Are they playing Grims?
All right. Cool. Anything else you need to do, Sora?
Shouldn't be. I'm pulling up your Twitch chat.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. And then I need to settings. Pop out chat. I just gotta get my other monitor set up.
Nice. Yeah.
Character sheet. And then close that. Lower that. All right. I should be. Hello there.
Okay. Yep. Hello. We now see your face. Good to see you. Awesome.
God. It's a crime. There we go. A little bit dark and mysterious today, but my fucking head hurts.
Nice.
My freaking head hurts.
All right. But yeah, welcome.
Right, what? All right, let's get it.
Welcome everybody back to Blockbusters. Before I get into the explanation of the sort of the recap, the plot recap, shall we say? I need to summon players to the board. There we go. I wanted to double check with Sora to make sure that your character's all ready to go. So everyone's level 2 now. Very exciting. As a level 2 cleric, you get you get your additional spell slot, and you get Channel Divinity, and a Tempest Cleric feature. I believe.
Yep. So I have Wrath of the Storm.
Perfect.
As well now.
And
And
then
Channel Definitive Destructive Wrath.
perfect. And then the last thing you would need is making sure your hit points are leveled up
My
as well.
hit points are up from 9 to 17.
Good. All right. Excellent. We are in business. So yes, hello everyone, and welcome back to Blockbusters. We last week Kaz was just out of commission entirely. He was resting in the same hospital room as Sakura Doki, and Doki was recovering as well. And so June and Riku were on their own as they were investigating. They went to a city block where they decided as they had the option of going with Delilah to help with the investigation of what happened to Doki's wallet, or they could go with Ava to investigate one of the a couple of block facilities, BLOC, the government corporation. Earlier, like in a previous session, you guys had decided you wanted to help Delilah after dropping Sakura Doki off, but after that incident with the block officers, June and Riku decided they wanted to go after block last time. So they visited a block office building, ran into the Optimus of block, the president, Dan Van Zalmzapam, and which was very shocking. Like you didn't expect to see him there at all. Weren't able to find a lot there, but then Ava was able to find a sort of computer base somewhere else in that same block. So Sora, kind of if you go to kind of like the middle of the block, there should be let me use the marker to kind of show where they are. There's this little alleyway. Keep looking right. Yeah, there's a little alleyway in here, right? And there's a door, and that red room there with the computer. That's where the action took place.
The red room.
So yeah, the big computer. There's a guy. Like a bunch of people are knocked out, unconscious right now. There's a guy here who was working on the computer. Seemed to be like the person working on it. And then there are a couple of security guards who are now knocked out. And there's also this security drone here with the flashlight. And then the noise attracted somebody, like a scientist from upstairs, and they are also out of commission as well. The scientist was kind of a pushover.
Sounds like you guys had a fight.
Yeah.
It was carefully planned.
Yeah, they were able to, use their spells and
that's
stuff and their various abilities. But so as far as I understand it, you guys. So the point of investigating Block is, number one, Block officers have been acting very suspicious, and number two, it's suspected that Block was possibly behind the attack on Sakura Doki. You imagine there's something going on there, and you wanted to try to Riku at least wanted to try to hack. Riku and June wanted to hack one of their computers to see if they could get some more information, basically. So here's my thought as far as getting Kaz here. Kaz is able to heal relatively quickly, like after a few hours, maybe just later in the day, and he is now here in the. Oh, let me bring you back up here. You're not. I had you lying on a hospital bed, that's why you knocked out at first.
I fell.
No. So now you are at the entrance of you were told by Ava where the rest of your group was, and so you went over there and you come upon this scene right here.
Oh no! What happened
Okay,
here?
right. We are like heavy breathing.
Yeah, the battle
Nothing?
just ended.
Seems like I missed a party.
Yeah, I could explain. Do you want to know the story?
I'm scared to know the story, but sure.
So what we did is we went in here, killed everyone, and now we're here.
You didn't.
That's the
yeah.
story.
I could put that together. There's a lot
put
of
them out of
bodies on
commission.
the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember well. Is the guy unconscious? The one in red? This one?
Yeah.
There's a dude in handcuffs, from what I remember.
Uh,
Or there
This
should
one
be.
is. This
it
one
was
is in hand.
it was this one, yeah.
But this guy, I don't remember if I like tried to intimidate him or something.
Yeah, I think maybe, but also he had 2 security guards in the way.
Oh.
But he's currently knocked out. I think there might have you did like area of effect spells, right?
Which almost got me killed.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. I remember. Okay,
And
so
then,
if he has backups coming, we should act quick, right?
I mean,
This is
wait,
like
there wasn't there that dude that did come down? You hid, I failed to hide, and then I tricked him into him. I tricked him into me saying I was gonna find
that's
you,
this guy.
and then we took that guy out. Yeah. Is there more backup, or are we good?
I'm not sure.
You don't see any alarms. You don't see or hear any alarms. You don't hear any footsteps. Everything is as quiet as a basement in an urban city can be.
Hear some
Okay,
rats
so
eventually, but that's fine.
if this guy is not awake, I will try to hack the terminal myself.
You want to try to hack it. So what exactly are you? Is there something
So-
specific you're looking for as you're trying to access the computer?
To try to access or in the computer.
Actually, so first of all, let's have you try to access. So this is going to be a technology check.
So it's 1d20.
Oh, dang. Okay.
That's a good one. Plus 2.
Okay. Excellent. So yeah, you were you were able to find a back door and find your way into the systems. You can access files. You can look at the programs and stuff in there. Yeah.
Okay, so if we are trying to see if they are involved in all this, I guess I would try to look for like chat logs or communication stuff between like private chats of higher ups, something like that.
Okay. That's going to be another technology check.
Okay,
Go.
I mean I don't know if
14.
Okay.
16
14 plus what?
plus 2.
16. All right.
Yes.
You're able to find a folder that has that shows chat logs. However, this is a very Block is a very large corporation, one of the largest. So, everything is organized into the 4 main divisions of Block. There's B for bureaucracy. There's L for legislature. There's O for the Optimist, which is the president, Dan Van Zaltzpan. And then there's C for the courts.
I know 2 of those words. So
Okay, bureaucracy meaning I'm obviously the government I know most is the American government. Optimist and bureaucracy are kind of like the White House in America. Optimist is the president, and the bureaucracy is all of the president's staff, essentially.
okay.
All the various people that work in there. Legislature would be like Congress or Parliament or Senate, something like that. Like the large group of people who vote on laws. And then the courts is, well, the Supreme Court, the judiciary, the people who interpret the law. So each one of those 4 sectors is its own.
I mean, if I would
place.
have to guess, I don't know if like it's not the president who would have made something like that. So it's probably some group of people like under the president. So maybe
I should also mention bureaucracy also includes all of the various government agencies. So in America, you have things like CIA, Department of Transportation, Department
then
of State,
that one
and all of that.
specifically.
All of that is
Yeah.
also under bureaucracy.
Yeah, then I checked that one, of course.
Okay. So in there you see a bunch of different departments. One of them being, you also of course see that there's one for law enforcement, and you see. So under that you see hundreds of files. And if you click on one, you see that each of these files is basically conversation logs from each individual device in that particular department. So even in the I don't have special names for every single division or department or whatever, but in the law enforcement department, there are hundreds of these files, hundreds of devices that are used by officers, by people in an office, working in an office desk job.
I want to try to I don't know how they are cataloged, but I want to try to find maybe by date, something like that, the ones that were communicating with the bands that tried to attack us when we were going to the home.
I also want to pause this activity here and ask: is there is there anything specific that Riku or Kaz want to do? Well, they see June is sitting at the computer there. Seems like June has made some progress looking into the system.
So to confirm, this guy here, is he unconscious or just in handcuffs?
He is unconscious.
Unconscious. And this one's unconscious as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't check upstairs though.
I was just about to say that.
Can I move upstairs to look for clues?
Yeah, you're welcome to.
Oz is now going to be the man upstairs.
Ooh, spooky. I want to figure out what's in this green room. Okay.
Well, so currently, obviously, Kaz can't see. He just sees a dark hallway with this big sliding door. This industrial-looking sliding door. It is locked. He doesn't have a way to push it or pull it open.
Okay. Could I try to brute force it?
Yeah, that will be an athletics check.
Because I'm a Tempest cleric. Would I be able to shock the electrical system using my lightning?
That's a good question. Yeah. So if there's a spell you want to cast on the
wait. This could go terribly wrong because if I roll low, it could fry all the electronics and boot us out of the computer.
I mean, I know try.
So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just try to brute force the door open.
Okay. Brute force meaning with the spell, or are you trying to actually use your brute physical strength?
Physical force.
Okay, this will be an athletics check.
Athletics check. They fell down the stairs.
Good golly. You guys are rolling really well. So yeah, you can see this door is pretty thick and it's mostly made of metal, but you're able to kind of like, maybe with like some leverage or something, you're able to kind of like pry it open just a little bit to let you just barely squeeze through. So I'll go ahead and open this for you. There you go.
Such strong.
So strong.
Okay. So yeah, so as you can see, this is a fairly tall room actually. If you move the green slider up a little bit, you see there's, it goes up. It fills 2 stories basically, and obviously the main things in this room are these couple of computer terminals. There seem to be a bunch of crates kind of stacked in a couple places, as well as that odd chair there. And this place just has, as you see, this really eerie green glow.
Could I look, could I do a survival check to look for clues that are just around?
So if you're looking like more specifically, this
like
would be
at
more
the crates.
At the crates. Okay, so this is going to be more of an investigation check. You're not tracking. You're not like necessarily using the
Investigation
environment.
check.
You're looking at specific
Okay.
details.
4.
Okay.
I just moved it.
You open you open one of the crates. They were not locked. You open one of them and you see it is empty. You don't see anything inside.
Man.
Okay. Would I be able to call? I would like to go downstairs and then relay the information of what's up here
Okay.
to the rest of the crew.
All right.
I'm here.
Was
Completely ignored. There's no
Completely
people
ignored.
around.
Just to let you guys know, they're upstairs. There's this ominous green room that is kind of just there. There's a few computers. If you'd be willing to take a look at it, June,
Sure.
sure.
after you're done looking.
Okay.
I'm like very focused, but does that ring a bell? Something? Do I like know something about a green room with computers?
Well, first of all, was there something Riku wanted to do?
I guess investigate the room as well, because currently I don't really see much options to do here,
Okay.
apart from like the computer and the boxes.
Yeah.
So I
fair
guess
enough.
upstairs.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So let's go back to June then. So, So Pepe, what is June doing at the moment?
So I'm trying to find the conversations between the officers that were trying to actively stop us
Okay.
when we were going to the hospital.
I'd like you to make another technology check as you're searching for this.
So it's 15,
17.
17 total. I mean, I forgot to say that.
Let's go.
Sorry, what did you get?
17.
17 total.
Oh wow. Okay.
You guys are getting very lucky. I could
Yeah.
already imagine what my rolls are
I
gonna be like.
like
We shall see. Okay. You are fortunate enough to have found a there's it was a little hard to find, but you found a search function for the files. So, what terms do you use to search?
I guess Doki, because if they were after us, maybe
Alright.
it was because we were
Use
with Doki.
use the word doki to see if what any like mentions of that. Okay. By the way, that figuring out keywords, that's basically my job as a librarian. That's like one of the main things. Anyway, yeah. So you do that, and two conversations come up, and there are no names attached to these either. Just kind of like strings of numbers that seem to be like an identifying, like basically a number ID for various devices, essentially. So, yeah, Doki's name comes up in two conversations. One of them is on, so it says something kind of like this, where this person is talking to another person, and basically the block employee, we'll say the block employee is talking to someone who, talking to someone named Doctor or whatever, Dr. period whatever, and basically the doctor said that he agreed he's done his part, and then the block employee said, "Great, we'll do the rest. Doki shouldn't be any problem for you anymore." Amazu, hello. Can't stay very busy. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Amazu. Anyway, yeah, doctor said I've done what I needed to do. Block employee said, excellent. Doki shouldn't bother you too much anymore, and we'll make sure she doesn't bother us anymore either. And then for the second conversation, there is it seems to be between a couple of block officers, where one has confirmed to the other that basically explaining like their side of the story of what happened. They explained that they saw Sakura Doki in a diner somewhere, like just sort of like eating, chatting up a storm with people around her and everything. And they were trying to make it seem like people had noise complaints, that she was being too loud, and she was a bit dismissive, saying I'm not too loud and whatever. And so they escort her out into the alleyway, and then beat on her helmet and everything, and like leave her unconscious there. They would have gone a bit further in there. They would have gone a bit further there, but they did not want to be spotted, so they walked away. And then another block employee later down that same conversation said, yeah, there was a security guard came by to try to finish Doki off, but there was a crowd of people around them, and they ended up giving a vehicle escort instead.
So it was them.
It
Like
was
this
them.
But Quali,
So
hello.
my suspicions were right.
Okay,
I
so
own
inform-
kind.
Yes.
I tell these people what happened actually.
All right.
Can
Yeah.
we
So yeah.
communicate like right now with Ava or something to like confirm?
If you'd like to, yeah, just kind of like call her basically.
Yeah.
I'll play the FaceTime sound real quick.
Awesome. Well, not awesome, but I mean, but it sounds like it was like a very not planned thing, like she was annoying and they beat her up, like.
Well, they also make it clear that she was they were using the noise complaint as an excuse to try to get her out of the restaurant.
Okay. So, but no clue on why actually they wanted to do it. Okay.
Yeah. So, having used that term, that's why you're able to find out.
Okay. So I tell my team and I call Ava to tell her as well what we know.
Okay.
And to ask like what should we do with this guy?
Okay. So Ava is on call, and she says that she's at work. She's not able to do very much.
Okay.
And now she's doing security at an orchestra concert somewhere else. So but yeah, when you relay that information to her, she says, "Huh, that's okay. So now we do actually have proof that Block was involved. And they had some reason to do her in, but we're still not entirely sure the exact reason why." That's odd. All right. Well, and then Ava also asks, "Is how is Doki doing? She's recovering well, hopefully."
Seems to be.
All right, good. Well, let's see here. What to do next? That's well, I know Delilah is still doing her investigation into what happened with Doki's wallet, and of course, even when Doki is back is discharged from the hospital, it sounds like she's probably still a target because she's still here. So
yeah.
So definitely, it obvious that's definitely going to put a damper on our ability to play Buster Chase. At least Deadly Syndicate, anyway. And let's see here. Is there anything else going on in that facility that you're at?
I mean, there's 2 unconscious guys. I don't even know who they are, but
Well, probably block security guards, I imagine.
oh, one does not look like a guard at all. It's like a, I don't know. He looks important. I have no idea who he is though. He was in the computer before I was. So.
He's at the
green
computer.
guy?
He might be one of the programmers who work for Block.
Okay.
Get him.
Let's wake him up and see if we can get any information out of him.
We could try that.
Yeah, you can. You can definitely try that.
How would we wake him up?
I don't know, slap him or something.
Oh, I can try.
We can wake him
Oh, yeah.
up. He just might. It might be a bit rude. Nothing a quick shot can't fix.
Exactly. Nothing a quick bullet to the foot.
That'll wake him up.
Anything could wake him up.
You just want to like try to like shake him awake, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And if that doesn't work, we resort to worse.
Okay. So yeah, when you do that, that you kind of like groggily get open his eyes like, what's going on? And then he looks around. And he says, He kind of looks around. He sees that in order to get outside the building, he would have to walk past you guys, and so he just kind of starts walking up the stairs.
Oh, we should have handcuffed him before that.
We should have.
Of course, I rushed like behind him.
Get him. Get him.
Okay, let's actually roll initiative here.
Let's go.
And if not necessarily for combat, but just like how fast are you guys? So,
Okay, then I will go back to my.
Okay, let me search the D20. 11. And then-
where is there it is. Okay.
Oh, I got a 3. Damn. Okay.
Wait, what are the modifiers that it adds?
Your
Proficiency bonus?
dexterity, but yeah, your
Okay, dexterity.
but like on the near the top of your character sheet should be where you just have your initiative. So
Yeah.
okay, so sorry, remind me the
11.
numbers you guys got.
I got 11.
Last dexterity, I have a 4.
Okay. And then what did Kaz get?
13
12.
plus. Oh.
Nice.
-1.
Okay, excellent. Kaz, you get to go
Slightly
first.
better than me.
Yum. I am speed.
So yeah, again on
Ladies.
your turn you get to move 6 unless you're dashing.
Oh, I'll go back real quick.
Meow.
I have returned. I was on the other side here. So I will dash after him. He went upstairs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go towards the room. 9,
Oh, you're
10,
dashing. Okay, yeah.
11, 12. So I see him. I yell out, "He's in here!" And then my turn.
Nice. Isn't that the only door upstairs?
Yes.
Nice.
I have him cornered, but he's on the computer.
Yeah. You see him working away at a monitor very quickly.
Can I pull my gun at least?
You can do that.
Point my gun and point at him and go, "Stop!" But I can't do anything because I dashed.
Yes.
Stop.
Stop! You have violated the law.
Okay, so it's my turn now. Obviously,
Yep.
I'd want to follow you, so I guess I'd sprint to the closest location to call I can.
Okay.
Where Riku is, I can't find. Oh, there. So it would be 1,
He's literally one tile past me.
2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Where is he? I can't know.
He's in here with. Around
Is
the
it like
corner.
a visual bug or something, or not?
Oh, he was on top of the. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's like about here or here. Bro.
What are you doing in me swamp?
Okay, so yeah, so Riku steps in. Anything else?
Nothing really.
Okay, cool. Great, and that brings us to June. Luckily for you guys, this programmer is going last in initiative. I rolled a 1 for his initiative. He didn't stand a chance.
8. Okay. Oh, never mind. There. Okay, and can we like yell at him? Stop
Yeah.
right there, right now.
Yeah, so June shouts at him like, "Stop!" and he's like, "Oh dear, and he's
Oh dear heavens!
well, it's not his turn quite yet, but did June want to do anything else?
I really cannot, so.
Okay, cool. On his turn, he pushes a few buttons, and this thing up here starts to kind of lower down very slowly, like an exposed elevator. And he's like, pushing a button, like, come on. But by the end of his turn, it's only halfway down to the floor.
Okay.
So now it's Kaz's turn.
Can I just
Aim for
shoot
the
him in the
knees.
foot?
Yeah, make an attack.
So I shoot my pistol. That's 2d4 piercing.
Well, you need to roll to see if you hit first.
Okay. 18.
Okay, yeah, you hit. Now you roll damage.
4 and 1. So 5.
Okay. And so he kind of like clutches his foot, and he's not like unconscious, but he's just like, oh, why would you do that? And he just keeps screaming.
I panicked. I panicked and shot a man.
Fine. He'll be alright.
That is a criminal offense right there.
You're a criminal offense.
True, but like I am the law.
What would Riku like to do now in this situation?
Do I still get the handcuffs? Do I got like one more than one?
Let's see. I think we only said you only have one set of handcuffs,
I
right?
don't.
So you'd have to go down and get him off of that unconscious scientist.
Which I do not want to do right now. Because who
I
knows?
don't
That dude
think
could
he's
get up.
going
That
This
dude
cause
could get up.
shot a man.
I just wait. Let me see. Could I do flurry of blows on him?
We're not trying to kill him,
We're
though.
not trying to kill him.
You can like try to interrogate him, I guess.
Okay. But is
Flurry
he
of
like?
blows would be good if you wanted to do him more damage.
Okay, yeah, which I don't. I'm
You've already
just.
done enough damage. I could have killed him right there, honestly.
I'm just trying to
With
test
the
things
eyebrow
out.
wiggle that Barry just did, I came like 1 or 2 HP for murder.
Okay, so could we just like push him over or something?
Just insult to injury. You just got shot, nerd.
I guess just interrogate him. Because this dude, bro, I don't even know if we could interrogate this dude because I already know this dude's in pain and he's definitely not going to be in the mood for this.
You gotta play the bad cop. It's okay.
Yes, okay.
Bad cop, I already shot him!
We
bad
already
cops.
have a bad cop.
Terrible and
neutral.
bad cop.
Okay, so I
You have
guess
to be
I'm the
bad
good
cop in
one.
this situation.
Okay,
No questions, just bullet.
okay. So the way I'd interrogate him is I punch some random, call him and say, "What did you do?" Extremely aggressively.
He's like, my job, you idiot! I work on computers. What do you want from me?
Justice. um, uh, hmm. I asked him, but what were you doing specifically?
I was doing my job. I was just, that's a very important computer down there. I was, specifically uh, I was doing I was reorganizing some files for the Optimus.
Uh,
The Optimus, you saying?
So can I ask something? Like,
Yeah, you're welcome to. So talking doesn't necessarily do you guys
Can I just keep brandishing my gun in his face?
we can
Give us answers or I'll shoot again!
we can be out of combat for now. I don't see a need for that right now anymore.
okay, so I wanna like yell at him if he knows something about what happened to Doki.
If he knows anything about what happened to Doki. So Pepe, roll intimidation with advantage because the whole group is helping with us.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
All right. I have good intimidation though. So it's 16 plus 5. So it's 21. I roll again, right? Because of the help. Never mind. Still 21.
Okay. Well, 21. That's still very good. Yeah. So he said, Doki. Yeah. There's something about how being attacked or whatever. Yeah. She did something that seemed to upset somebody. I don't know. I just know that some security guards were sent to dispose of her because she was causing a problem to society.
So I interrupt him. What did she do? What did she do?
What did she do? Well, it's probably because she displayed abnormalities in public. I think there was something about how she conjured a pie out of thin air or something like that. That's that kind of stuff will get you locked up if you show that to any authorities, of course.
Yeah, but that's not a reason to kill someone, is it?
Well, I guess
We
I
just
guess
killed
not.
like 2 people out there.
we are going to hell.
Oh my god.
Fast track. This is the bullet train.
Yeah,
Bullet train.
oh my god.
Well, who sent it? Who sent them?
Who sent them? Well, I mean, there could be all kinds of reasons. It's called the bureaucracy because there's all kinds of people, managers and everything. And it could be a lot of people. By the way, by this point, that elevator that was going down slowly has reached the floor now.
Okay. I want to ask. Do I need to do an intimidation? If I want to get close and go, I will shoot you again if you do not give me a straight answer.
No, you do not have to roll for that one.
I will shoot you again, I swear.
I'm just a computer programmer, all right?
You were reorganizing the files.
I was reorganizing files, yes, for the Optimate.
Yeah, I
You
don't
know
think
this much
guy knows
information.
anything,
Who
really.
who sent the guards?
Well, all I know is that. All right, it was as far as I know, it was off. I believe it was Captain Bastion, who was specifically the one who gave the order. But,
Captain Bastion,
but
eh?
the captain could be, could have been given those orders elsewhere, from elsewhere as well. I don't know.
But now we have a name.
Yeah, I suppose you do. I'm gonna try to report to him, but I guess you got me.
Interesting. Do you have more handcuffs, Riku? I asked.
Just the one,
no.
just the one pair, that's at the bottom floor right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could put him out of his misery.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
Okay, I wanna like. That's cool, and shock him to like knock him unconscious again. Leave him here. Good luck. Do I have to roll for that or?
Sorry, what did you want to do again?
So I wanna like use the cantrip shocking grasp to knock him unconscious again.
Okay, you can just kind of do that. Boom, just like knock him on the head, and he's
Okay.
unconscious again.
Nothing else to do here, folks.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to see here.
All right. So you, it sounded like you wanted to go down, get handcuff him and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll just leave
we
him
could like,
unconscious.
yeah, we can leave him here. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, I
think-
still want my handcuffs because those are. Who knows if I might use them again?
Those are pricey.
I could just get the zip tie.
I mean, fair.
Like,
Okay, so we leave this place.
yeah,
I already hate
Yeah.
it, you know.
yeah.
Uh,
This
you-
is the place where
You
blood
do
was
notice
shed.
that on the computer screen next to the programmer,
Oh.
there seems to be a prompt, kind of saying that it's waiting for confirmation to lift the elevator,
Can we get on the elevator?
if you want to.
Please.
Is that a good idea? We can like always.
Get on
Get
the
down.
elevator. Get on the.
It's a moving box, bruh. Who wouldn't want to go on?
Let me on
I
the
mean-
box, bro.
Okay. Oh wait, no, why not? Right.
Let's get on the box.
Yeah.
But if,
Somebody
if
hit the
he was,
button and we
like-
run for the box.
Okay, listen. If he was trying to escape, maybe there's I don't know a helicopter in the
We taking him with us?
ceiling. I have no idea. Yeah, but
Just
maybe
drag him.
Have like more people. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea.
Up to you
True.
guys.
I mean, he is kind of just sitting there, bleeding from the,
Well, he's
Gunshot
he's
wound.
just unconscious. Well, yeah, he from his foot. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're right.
You just gotta leave him there.
I mean, can you like?
take him out of his misery. Just say the word. It can happen.
This guy looks like he could have some great character development. Let's leave him.
Okay.
Okay, so I will get to the PC and press the lift again, so that no one gets on the elevator.
Okay, the elevator lifts back up a little bit, like a
And
little
now
bit at
we
a time. And you leave. Okay,
I do,
you guys going back
like
downstairs.
June does. I don't know the rest.
Okay.
I guess we follow you.
Fine.
If you guys want to split the party, you're more than welcome to do that.
I don't feel like
Nothing's-
splitting the. I
nothing-
can't move my character because we're still in.
All right.
Oh, you're
Well,
still in
why
initiative
can't I
here.
move forward?
Wait, what do you mean you can't move your character? You should be able
I couldn't
to.
move my character because we were in initiative mode.
But I can move.
And now
both
we're
of
back in
them.
initiative because Riku is one of your controllable characters.
Oh.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
All right. Cool. So yeah, so you guys go back downstairs. Leaving in the unconscious gentleman up there.
Is this guy still unconscious?
They are, yeah.
I take my handcuffs
like-
back.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you can do that.
grab those again.
Definitely.
Demon.
Cool.
There's no way we are not like in the like police is not after us after all this.
Definitely not a.
My minor mishaps are just overlooked when it comes to my crimes.
I don't know what you're talking about. With
As one of my feats.
Well, not feet,
Definitely.
but like
I
they
don't
have
think
a-
this is a minor mishap.
It is.
I didn't kill
is.
it. I didn't shoot anybody. What are you talking about?
Oh, oops.
I shot first, ask questions later.
Oh, we can open this. Right?
You should be able to. If you left click on the door.
Kaz would like to open a thing.
Okay. Maybe I am the only one who can open it for you. There you go.
Oh, how do I? No, I don't want to close it. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
There.
Perfect. All right.
Great. So we should go back to the, I guess, syndicate
Why is it-
headquarters, or to check on Doki. Well, to the.
Well, let's go check on Doki.
You want to go back to the hospital?
Yes.
You were like just there, right?
Yes, but it's also. Yeah, let's go back to the headquarters because Doki seemed fine.
Okay.
However, there's people out to hurt them. Should probably go back and check just to make sure Doki's still there, and then head back to the headquarters.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to the hospital to check to see if she's there.
Yes.
Cool. All right. My screen is loading in. Okay, perfect. So now I just need to summon all of you over here. So Sora, you probably haven't seen this yet, but this is So actually, you're right there. Perfect. All right. This is a very large map. A lot of buildings. It shows this one because it happens to have a hospital already built on it. So, but yeah. And by the way, the room where Doki is in right now, this one right here, there is I put that extra cot there specifically for. Kaz was on that other white bed, and then Riku was on the other extra cot there, because Riku fell off of a car last time. Okay.
You mean jumped off?
Jumped off of a
Yes,
car.
I did
Jumped
fall.
off a car.
It was completely intentional.
Very brave.
Falling with style.
Indeed. And then I think I'll also just remove this. There we go. Perfect. And that guy in the white outfit is basically a nurse. So, but yeah, so you see Sakura Doki is, resting on that cot there. And if you all visit her, you see she is conscious this time. And her Sona skin is not online right now, but she also she is wearing a she's wearing like not a ski mask, but just like a plain like theatrical sort of mask that covers her whole face, and she's also like wearing a hood, like a hoodie with like her hair, basically in case anyone happens to see her. She doesn't want people to see her like what her face actually looks like, right? Although when she sees you, she says, "Oh, hi guys. Nice of you to stop by."
Oh.
Doki!
I would stream
So
right now, but I'm still not quite feeling my best. I'm not sure if I can even hold up my phone for very long, but
It's
Yeah.
fine.
it's just as well anyway.
At least you're awake.
Yeah, I don't have my Sona skin with me, so not much I can do about it anyway.
Okay, I know you probably don't want to remember all that, but do you recall anything that happened?
Oh, like what happened when I got beat up and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember most of it. I think. Yeah, it was really weird. So I was at a diner just kind of like down the road from our base, right? And yeah, I was talking and I was streaming and stuff like that. Did any of you see the stream? I was like, there's lots of like we joked a lot about like how silly French fries are and stuff. Did you see that? No,
I wasn't able to know.
you didn't see that stream. Oh, okay, well, whatever. But that's okay. I have enough super followers to make up for it. Anyway, so it was a fun stream for a while, and yeah.
Ow.
But yeah, and also get this. So the owner of the diner gave me like put food coloring on my fries to make them so that they were like sakura pink and all that stuff. It was really cool, really cute, and like
cool.
they also gave me like dino shaped chicken nuggies. Like, man,
I'd love to see it.
they know me. They know me. Anyway,
They went all out.
but yeah, the dino nuggies. That's the stuff right there.
Dino Nuggies go incredibly
Definitely
hard.
Uh,
back.
they even gave me some pink sauce too. Like it was perfect. But yeah, so I was chatting for a while and I was streaming, and then all of a sudden, like these guards from Block were coming over, and they said that there was like a noise complaint, which is so weird because I've been at that restaurant before, right? And like so many other times, like I mean Brenda could tell you, one of my friends who often is with me there. She can tell you no one ever give me a complaint about the noise, but those guys did for some reason, and they wanted me to get out. So I was trying to tell them that this is all like BS and all that, but no, they said I needed to get out, and I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. And I ended the stream and I walked out, and all of a sudden they like shoved me into the alleyway and started like. They started beating me up. Like it's really awful. I tried like fending them off and stuff, but I didn't have the power of my chat to help me out, right? So also they kept. I guess they must have noticed that I think I know why. I think I know why they were after me. So, in your practice game of Buster Chase. I was a bit careless with my, some people call it rev normalities, right? The sort of strange powers that I have with using my chat's influence to give me things and let me do things.
Yeah.
Oh, she's open about it?
Well, she's open about it with you guys.
Is the doctor here?
Oh gosh, actually no, he's not there. Yeah, he's
Okay.
Okay.
He's
I was
outside of
about
the.
to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, wait. Maybe you should shut up.
Yeah, sorry. The doctor would be like out here somewhere.
It's fine.
Oh, well, that's cool. I just the door closes like any door that has like a silencing mechanism. Anyway.
The level of detail. Sidebar. The level of detail in this game is absurd.
Yeah, I'm very impressed, honestly. Like it's just a perfect mix of like toy miniatures, right? Like miniatures set that people would actually have, and like the kind of thing that you would expect from like animated toy miniatures, whatever.
Oh, 100%.
Anyway, but yeah. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, she said, yeah, they were kind of shouting that I was like a rev normality, which I can kind of get that because I was, as you guys may or may not know, I have some might call it magic. I'm able to do things from my chat. I'm able to kind of like get on my opponent's nerves and actually Give me a second. Like whenever I ask them to like, subscribe or cheer or troll or things like that, they that actually does like I can have that energy manifest. That's why my so basically this is a little bit of metagaming here, but this is just so you as players can sort of appreciate the kinds of things that she can do. So basically I used for Sakura Doki, for her character, I'm using the sorcerer archetype that's in the Technomancer's textbook, which is one of my favorite things in the whole book, and that is the warlock fandom thing. So warlocks are the types of class, a D&D class, that they get their magic from a patron. So like, either they got their powers from Cthulhu or some archdevil or some archfey or something.
Great.
And so whenever you're a warlock, when you build a warlock, you also have to choose what your patron is, right?
And the patron is chat.
The patron is the fandom around her. The chat is the patron. And if you look in the Technomancer's textbook, one of the abilities of the warlock at level 1 actually for this one is fandom's favor. Basically, she can there's cheer, chat, troll, dox, boost, donate, and subscribe. With a higher difficulty, like she has to roll higher for each one of those. But there's a benefit, an actual benefit that comes from each of those, and she used a couple of those, like cheer and troll, during the practice game. Or like boost or donate. Like I think donate was one of them actually. That's how she's able to get have a pie just materialize, right? People gave her money and she was able to use that money to have a pie just materialize, or the energy and whatever. There's lots of other cool stuff that the warlock fandom that the fandom warlock does, but actually summon have the energy of chat manifest as an actual entity on the combat field. But yeah, I love it, and I thought it would be perfect for Sakura Doki. So that's basically her power. That's her red normality. That's her magical ability essentially. And so she's saying that clearly she got careless enough and cocky enough that block guards were notified of that, or became aware of that, and went after her. But she said the really strange thing about this is that Deadly Syndicate is filled with influential people. Ava is pretty high up in the not an extremely high employee in Block, but Ava is fairly high up. She's worked up the ladder a bit. Delilah is the executive of a major fashion brand, one of the major ones. There's a lot of economic power there, and obviously Doki is one of the biggest streamers out there. Just slightly, a little bit more, she's a little bit more popular than Dr. Splat, and so on and so forth. So, so Doki explains to you guys that even though everybody in Deadly Syndicate has rev normalities, different rev normalities, they've arranged things so that even if something does slip through, they'll be fine. The people won't come after them. But for one reason or another, this happened.
Gotta be Dr. Splat.
I'm guessing Kaz actually speaks this possibility out loud.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gotta be Dr. Splat.
She said, "What? Well, I mean, he's a bit of a troll, but he wouldn't actually do anything, would he?"
I mean, so we got some information on kind of at least who ordered the attack on you.
Really?
Yes. We just need to bring it to Ava to see if it's somebody that we can handle.
That's so strange. That's I'm not even. I can't even think of anything specific about why Dr. Splat is not a big fan of me, which is unfortunate because I'd like to think I'm a pretty cheerful person. I'd be I even I think one of my agents actually reached out to him for a collab, but he just You just never answered. Um,
Oh, he's not the one who ordered the attack though.
oh.
Dr. Splat's not the one who ordered the attack.
Oh, okay.
It was like a random officer on the block staff list. I don't know.
Huh.
But it's not him.
Well,
Well, at least
But maybe
not
he's on the
one who, like-
payroll.
he's on the
Yeah, he might have
Dr.
ordered
Splat on the
something
payroll of Block? Well, I mean, you know.
No, Block on the payroll of Dr. Splat.
Oh, I didn't think he had that much money, but I mean, huh.
I mean, with the amount of money you claim you have and the fan base that you have,
Oh, that's
you're
a good
only
point.
slightly larger than Dr. Splat.
That's a good
We
point,
can,
actually.
looking at the incomes, it's a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm a bit tired, you know. Like, I still have a bit of a headache, of course. Apparently, I got like a really bad concussion or whatever, but like, generally I feel fine except for this awful migraine-like headache, and a bunch of bruises, I guess. but yeah, I certainly am doing fine here. I feel pretty good, pretty safe here. Block wouldn't dare do it. Block wouldn't dare encroach on Metafy's territory. So,
But yet they did.
but yeah, I think if you wanted to talk, to Ava, see if Ava can tell you more about what you found. That'd be good. I know Delilah said she was gonna look into something as well. She didn't tell me what exactly, so I don't know what's going on there. I imagine Lexi is working, driving around on, working the bus route today. And, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, Mimi's
Okay.
probably working at the library. So, yeah. So yeah, there you go. I wish I could go with you guys. I'd be happy to help however I can and stream the whole thing too. Like, yeah.
That could get hairy, but
What are you
would be
talking
fun.
about? I'm Sakuradoki. Nothing can happen to. Well, okay, almost nothing can happen.
nothing. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
I wish I had a soundboard right now.
Technically, I do have a soundboard with my stream deck. I just haven't set it up to be that way.
Same.
But yeah,
That's great.
I had it working for like an hour, and then it broke. I haven't been able to
Oof.
fix it.
yeah. Cool. Anything else you wanted to talk to her about or talk to each other about?
Not really.
I think
like
we need to go see Delilah.
Okay. If you call her up, she says that she's in one of the she's still in one of the like outer regions of the city. She tells you a block, kind of a city block area you can meet her at.
Do you guys want to go do that?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Let's pause. Give me a sec.
Let me summon you all to this new board that I have.
Where have you taken us?
Taking you to a brand new board.
It looks apocalyptic.
Guess we're just waiting on Sora to get back. Whew.
Place this takes a huge turn from technology
Yeah, so maybe I can also take a moment to kind of like explain. Like, so the city, in very rough terms, is kind of like, imagine concentric circles, right? Like a target, and the farther away you go from the center, the more kind of like run down it is, basically. And so this is definitely like out here, and kind of like around the edge. And here you are meeting with Delilah around here. Also, by the way, just fun fact, apparently these manhole covers can open and close as well. Because why not?
That's great.
So, yeah. Anyway, so Delilah is here, and she says, "Oh, good, you guys made it." So, sounds like Ava led you, took you around to a couple of block buildings. How'd it go?
I shot a man.
As you do, of course.
That's one.
Almost got killed by security bot, both of us, before Sora arrived.
Yeah, things
Pretty fun.
happen, but we are all right.
Okay, good.
We're alive.
That
You're right.
is excellent to hear.
We don't know about the programmer I shot, but we are alive.
Yeah.
Well, all right, very good. Well, here's what I've been doing in the meantime while you've been gallivanting around in around the block and block. I've been out at several different facilities, sort of trying to access different nodes, different minor nodes, shall I say, on for the ledger. As you may know, the ledger is, there's hundreds, maybe thousands of different nodes that support the ledger, but there are 13 major ones. There are 13 major nodes, and there's a different person or company that controls each of those 13 major nodes, and so each of those have a seat at the boardroom of Leguri, the corporation that oversees the ledger, right? So Leguri is run by 13 individuals who, each of those 13 individuals controls one of the nodes of the ledger. However, that doesn't mean that we can't kind of have a look-see into the ledger, because, like I said, there are a number of minor nodes, and I found they're awfully difficult to, even though they are minor, they're awfully difficult to get into, even with a person of my position. And so I found the node, and I also found the group of people who are in charge of it. The problem is they will not let me in unless I win some kind of game. And
do we need to play them in Buster Chase?
It is yes, actually, and she kind of turns around and kind of signals to somebody who's over here, and so this person walks over and says, "Ah, you finally found the team, huh?" And Delilah says, "Yes. These are the individuals that are going to play your little game." And so then this person says, "All right, good. So you guys know about Buster Chase, obviously, your varsity, Deadly Syndicate, and all that. You know the drill. What we got going on on this block is a smaller version of that. We basically cut the number of players in half for each team. So my team only has 3 people: a blocker, a runner, and a hunter. So you guys are also going to be a blocker, a runner, and a hunter. Other than that, all the other rules are the same."
Got it.
Obviously, usually in a normal game of Buster Chase, the blockers usually stay where they are, although the blockers can go wherever they want. But just so you know, with fewer people, that means, sometimes the blocker might have to be a bit of a runner. Sometimes the runner might need to be a bit of a blocker, and so on and so forth, right? But just know that, at least on my team, I'm the runner. Obviously, I'm the one out and about. She kind of turns around and points in that direction, and she said, "Over there at the end of that street is my blocker. That's where my goal is. Your goal is going to be at the end of the street. So just like the previous map, your goal is like this right hand, like
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So kind of around like at the edge of past where the orange pylons are is the enemy goal, and your guys' goal is the one 90 degrees away from that. So yeah, so she says, we pride ourselves in this variant of Buster Chase. So if you can beat us, then no one who has challenged us to our ledger node has ever actually beaten us. So if you can actually beat us fair and square, best of 3 points, 3 goals, then we'll let your boss here access our node. You got that?
Sounds too easy.
Nice. Sounds easy.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
Okay, I already know we're gonna get cheated, but whatever.
So yeah, she walks back to that crosswalk, and so whoever your runner is going to start on the other side of the crosswalk.
Okay, who?
Yeah. Figure out where you want to put yourself, basically.
Okay, so Cos, are you being the?
I'll play more of a blocker role but I'll also be more wild as an informant.
Yeah, I
well.
was gonna ask that to like play aggressive.
And obviously, also in this variant, there isn't a like the informant thing is not in play here. So
yeah, so you have to switch roles.
That's what like you guys will not. None of you and none of the other team will have the full map.
Okay,
view,
so
basically.
there's just like a runner, a blocker,
and a hunter.
right?
Yeah.
But just like the other one, we can go to like in the middle of the.
Yeah, you can go anywhere. You can go through buildings actually, except whichever building is the one with the node in it. But that building will be locked.
A place where do you want to like start?
Where I guess I'd start.
The hunter
Where
can
the, like-
start anywhere.
Okay,
I would
get-
say probably. Oh, you just.
you could give a suggestion.
So I was meant to say maybe in the middle of the square, like here.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I was gonna
You
say
kinda,
like one space bottom right, like to where I already was, like right where you placed me. But yeah, that's good as well. That's pretty good.
Okay.
More in the middle by that kind of fire there. Cool.
Is he in a square?
And yeah, obviously you'll recognize your enemy players when you see their figures, right?
Yeah.
And Delilah is just going to kind of stand here on the corner, like it's Winslow, standing on the
always.
corner like it's Winslow, Arizona. If you know the song. Anyway, cool. You guys are all set then?
Yes.
All right, let us go into initiative mode and yeah, roll initiative if you please.
Let's see, D20.
So I threw the dice, but I don't know if.
I got a 1.
I rolled an 11, so 10 with my -1 initiative.
Okay,
Kaz
when I
got 10. Riku got 1.
when I click the dice, it like shoots itself, and I can't roll it. So
What?
Yeah, do you want me to roll for you?
That's so weird.
I will click one more time, and I'll take the one that we can see. But I can't delete this, so yeah. There we go. 11 plus 1.
Okay,
It's 12.
we got June, Kaz, and Riku among you three. And then, okay, cool. We have our turn order. So, actually, let's see here. Just for my sake, I'm going to rename them so that I can remember who is who. I had some fun choosing certain punk minis for this. Perfect. All right. So first of all, before this starts, just like before, we're going to do a I can't remember exactly what roll we did last time to determine this, Well, let's do an initiative roll between
Who has the
June
ball?
and the enemy runner to see who gets the ball first.
I got a 14.
14 plus.
What is this check?
This is an initiative, so you add your dexterity.
Oh, +1 then. 15.
Okay, so the enemy runner got it. Was just slightly quicker than you. So,
Damn.
she's gonna take the ball and is gonna go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then at this point, she's able to see Riku there, and she's like, oh dang, oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
But that is her turn. She dashed, and now it is June's turn.
Do I know where Riku is? Yes, right?
You guys can communicate with each other, so you guys can know your relative positions.
Okay, so if I do, then I want to move towards her because I guess she's gonna try to escape. So sprint, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello.
You go up behind her like, hello. Okay, so that was your use dash as your action. Anything else?
Not really.
Okay. Enemy blocker is gonna move. Not necessarily going to tell you. Unless you can see him, I'm not going to tell you exactly where he went. Now it's Kaz's turn. So basically, just like the information you guys have as players is whatever you can see, essentially.
I can see
Oh, the more I scroll out, I can see him.
Oh, you can see him. Okay, cool. That works, and that kind of also makes a bit of sense as well because,
It's daytime, right?
like there's line of sight out on the road and stuff. So.
All right, I'm going to dash into the street, kind of right where they were prior. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Perfect. Riku's turn.
I'd like to walk towards, I guess, the person June is right next to and see if I could eliminate them.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Before Riku, I must have skipped for some reason. It's actually the enemy hunter's turn.
Gotcha.
Okay. And so the hunter has moved. Actually, hold on. Yeah, the hunter has moved and is right there. Riku notices that the enemy hunter is right behind him. Now it's Riku's turn.
Could I just eliminate the hunter?
Smack him!
You can try.
Sure. Let's try it. What would I have to roll for this?
Oh, sorry. So this is going to be a normal attack roll.
Okay. So what dice would that be?
Sorry, yeah, 20-sided dice.
Okay, D20. Wait, what is that? I got a 12, and then what would I add to that?
You, since you're attacking, you're probably attacking with your sword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you would add your dexterity. Or no, dexterity or strength. Actually, for most, if not all of your melee, attacks, you can add your dexterity or your strength, your choice.
I mean, it's pretty useless because my dexterity is 0, but
Yeah,
strength, that would make it a
strength would.
14 then.
Okay, 14. That is not high enough. The hunter
Ah.
dodges. So you use your attack action, but you can still move if you want.
I guess I want to move closer to the team?
Okay, if you want to. Also, just keep in mind when you move away from them, that'll be an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So I guess I would just stay there then.
If you want to stay there, you're welcome to. Yeah. You've weighed the risks and decided you were just going to stay there and stare them down. Cool.
Is it possible to like prepare for an attack, something like that?
You can.
Not a thing, is it?
There is such thing as readying an action, but that requires an action basically. So when you ready an action, generally that means you're delaying it until something happens. For example, someone can say they're readying an action until someone jumps out of the bushes, and so they would not attack on their turn, but during someone else's turn when they jump out of the bushes, then their attack can trigger at that point. So you can delay an attack, you can ready something, but besides that, in order to act out of turn, you'd have to use a reaction. And usually you can't really use a reaction to do very much, except an attack of opportunity if someone moves out of your range, or if you have another ability that lets you use a reaction. So, it is now the runner's turn, and the runner is in a bit of a bind here because they're kind of stuck between a couple of interesting situations. So, the runner is going to go ahead and move here and move out. So, June, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yes. And I will take it. I got a 14. I don't know what.
What are you attacking with?
Okay,
your bare hands?
Yes, yeah, I have
okay.
no weapon.
You're going to add your strength to that.
Okay, my strength is 0.
Okay, so it's 14. That is not high enough. So they get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's crazy.
They run around the building. Away from you guys. Now it's June's turn.
Okay. Is it closer if I go the other way around? There's the hunter there. And I cannot help Ablaze in any way, right? So I will just go after her, I guess.
If you'd like to, yeah.
Okay, so then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have to. So here, no sprint, but
right.
I kind of have to. If I go through her, does she get a. Why would she attack me?
That's Delilah. She's just standing by watching.
Oh, right. I thought that was okay.
No.
Okay, then I follow. Should I follow her?
All right. Yeah, you run up to that point, and yeah. Next we have our blocker. Hold on. I'm moving him. Perfect. All right. Kaz's turn.
I am going to go back towards them. I guess I'm going to use a sprint.
Okay.
So
I can't see you though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oops.
I'm gonna put myself in a defensive position right here.
Nice. Trying to head her off.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
And then my turn.
All right. The hunter is right there next to Riku. The hunter's going to try to do an attack against Riku.
Fingers crossed. Oh no way, dude.
What did you do?
Oh my god.
Okay, so Riku is eliminated, but the good news here is that when a team scores a point, then everyone comes back. So you're not out. So in this particular case, you're not out for the entire rest of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
But so Riku is not able to do anything. But what you can do if you wanted to, I will allow you to walk around to see like as an extra pair of eyes, essentially.
Uh-huh.
So that way you don't have no purpose here. So if you want to like try to move to a certain vantage point or go somewhere where everyone else is not looking, you can do that, and your team would be able to see that. So so yeah, there you go. So the hunter attacked you, and then the hunter is going to go this way. And now it is Riku's turn.
I'm just gonna haunt him. I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm gonna make him regret this choice.
Get haunted, idiot.
honestly, I could see that being like an actual like gamer term, like oh no, now they're haunting you. I'm not sure if that's actually something in like some other like competitive games or whatever, but like I
Competitive Among Us.
Competitive Among Us.
Yeah.
Why is he haunting me, man? Lucas.
Oh man. Okay. That's Riku. Now we're at the runner. So the runner is going to let's see. Yeah. So she's not liking the situation. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
We are
10,
doomed.
11, 12.
Wait. Well, didn't I wasn't I next to
Oh,
her?
you were next to her. You get an attack of opportunity. I'm sorry.
I don't know which of these is mine, but
Just roll a new one at this point.
yeah,
I may have deleted 1 or 2 d20s. I'm not sure.
it's fine. Never mind. Oh, it's less than before, so go
Yeah,
on,
that's
score
a
your
miss.
goal.
Yeah, that's a miss. Okay, cool. June's turn.
All right. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not much we can do about this.
Okay, but again, you'll get another attack
Yeah,
opportunity
the
next time
next
she
attack
moves. So that can help. So, oops, wrong one. Here we go. All right. Okay, I've moved the blocker. Now it's Kaz's turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Nice.
Stop right
Stay
here.
there. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, the hunter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
and then she's
Hello.
going to attack you.
My armor class is 11.
Oh dear. This is wow, it's nice. It's just straight up rolls. Okay. June is out as well.
Oh
She's so
no.
good at this game, bro.
Riku, what would you like to do?
Among Us.
Did that guy move
Okay.
Did he move any further?
Yeah, so I guess if we want to move Riku just like up here.
I'm sticking
Next
to
to-
him.
Cool. Alright.
Get haunted, idiot.
Get haunted. Now the runner is going to try to move out of
I get
here.
an attacking opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. Yep.
You got this. You can
I mean,
3v1.
even if he got
Amogus.
alone to score.
Nice.
Nike, baby.
You got the ball.
Give me the fucking
Let's
ball.
go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I forgot to do the flying thing earlier. Yeah, you have the ball now.
Back, I guess.
Okay.
To a long shot.
Hail Mary.
Um,
You gotta make a play with your team that is definitely still with you.
Oh, definitely.
let's see. Yeah, you hit. You hit her, and she's just kind of like sort of a bit stunned by that. And oh, spooky. Hello. Yeah, the road is pretty cool.
Good old pistol whip.
All right. Yeah, the runner was just kind of like shocked that happened. Now it's June's turn.
Haunting time. Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here.
Okay.
Not much I can do about it.
I've moved the blocker. Cause's turn.
I solo this. I'm dashing.
Okay.
You can go like through here, right?
You can move wherever you like. Yeah. You can go down the road. You can go between buildings.
I'm going to dash.
Is this
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
And then I'm gonna end turn.
Okay. The hunter.
Get spooked. Lol.
Actually, hold on. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. But yeah, Riku, is there anywhere you want to move?
Can I haunt Cause? Wait, no, I'm nowhere near him. Wait, am I? No.
No, he's on the other side of the building.
Okay. Let me haunt him from a distance.
Okay.
Like here. Well, I don't know if Cos can see Rick. Oh yes.
Stalking you from the alley.
Okay.
Well, how many spaces was that?
That was 12, I'm pretty sure. Maybe this was 12 right here. Right here. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think I also have a ability that also makes me go further.
Yeah, your speed is 40 right now, a blaze guy.
Yeah.
At the level 2 monk, you get more speed.
Because I wasn't wearing armor.
Okay.
Because I don't see a good reason to.
All right. But yeah, anything you want to do, June?
I'm pissed off.
I
I'm gonna sit right here until you guys do something.
Also, I think earlier I might have said something like, whoever gets the 3 points first, it's going to be best of 3. That way we're not here forever. We probably won't finish this.
2 format.
Yeah, so we probably won't be able to finish this Buster Chase thing in this session. We'll probably continue into the next one.
Okay.
But which
Watch me solo 1v3.
It's kind of what I was thinking anyway. So.
Kids are trash. Trash.
Okay, blocker. Let's see here.
Can I just ego chow somebody?
If you want to, yeah. Honestly, so
Can I just Glock the?
Yeah, like it wouldn't eliminate some. Like
I just Glock the runner because
This is-
it's technically a ranged weapon. They just turn around and blicky.
consider this more of a kind of street unofficial version of Buster Chase. So
So can I blicky the?
You won't eliminate them, but
Then that's a waste when I could dash and get 12 spaces.
I mean, what we're
let's
trying to do
see.
is enter their like hideout, right? So if we shoot one of them, I don't think they are, even if we win, they are going
Just
to
turn
let us
around and Glock
peacefully
one of them.
in, right? So yeah, I don't know.
You saying what now?
Okay. I moved the blocker. Cause it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna use a dash. Should I be tactical about this one?
okay. So if I don't know.
Yeah.
Spooky said, "This city must really suck. Look how they deal with their infrastructure." So Spooky, this is like the outskirts. Like this is meant to be like the awful, like kind of like slums area. If you this is kind of more of a rough part of the city.
Okay.
There's much more developed. Nope, no excuses. Okay, whatever. Spooky, if you've seen any of the previous episodes, you've seen how like the set bulk of the city is.
Okay.
This is how taxpayer money is handled. I cannot believe this. Well, first of all, the way that block handles people's money is very calculated, right? And also, as far as money goes, it's all on the ledger. It's on the chain of the ledger. So, yeah.
That's my dash.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, I was checking that one.
Using diagonals, baby.
It was like,
Okay.
I was counting out multiple like different routes. I was just sitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my taxpayers' money is spent.
Okay. The hunter dashed up to
I thought I was far enough. I should have used the diagonal on the last
but
one.
they dash like they. Oh wait. Yeah.
They dash, so they're not doing anything more now. But again, you'll have to.
But they get the attack opportunity.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. So if Riku want to do anything,
I would guess not.
I guess just
hunt
leave
again.
it.
Hunt more.
if not, then runner.
If I can get if they roll poorly, we win this.
Okay. June.
Absolutely nothing.
If they
Okay.
roll
Hope for the
poorly, we
best.
win it.
Blocker. So we have our blocker here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blocker moves much more slowly and more methodically. And now it's Kaz's turn.
Okay, might as well just do the attacking opportunity.
Okay. Are you ready?
'Cause if I dash, we win this.
The first.
Based on my armor, right?
No way. Yeah, armor class.
I've got 9.
No way.
No way!
I dash.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, basically just the edge
7,
of the
8,
map, the edge of the street.
9.
This one or this one? It's the same.
Where's the edge?
So this square here, like where this cracked
Those
square
squares
is
are the
Here. Yeah.
on the street.
This would.
Okay. 1,
No, like that specific.
2,
Yeah.
3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, baby, let's go!
You guys got 1 point. Good job.
Get soloed, idiots! You're trash!
I slipped. Okay.
Oh man.
Nice.
Okay. Well done. So
That's off volley of bullets into the sky.
now
Yeah.
so now you guys are now you guys go back to your positions and start the next basically the next round. And with that, we're also going to do a new round of initiative as well.
Awesome.
Alright, are we wanting to play another round, or is that going into the next session?
Let's actually, you know what? Let's start the next round in the next session. That sounds good.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
The clutch.
All right. Excellent. But yeah, good job, guys. Good work. Good Buster Chase playing. I'll take off the
Let's
flying
go.
thing for cause. But yeah, so start of next session. We'll have you guys like set up the way you want. If you want to switch roles around, you can. Also, just in general, like you know, as I said before, I haven't done any like actual play testing with any rendition of Buster Chase. So if there's some sort of like if there's some sort of like extra tactical thing, or maybe something you guys think maybe
I honestly, I really like the 3-person version so far.
Do you?
Much more fast paced.
Yeah.
Where
maybe.
having it 6-on-6 is
Yeah.
definitely a bit large.
It is. It is pretty large. But then again, so is League of Legends. So you know, spooky. I would not live
Well,
here.
but it's not turn-based, right?
Cool. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for playing today. Slightly shorter session, but I think it worked out as just a good stopping point here, and yeah, maybe as long as Varsity scores one more point, then they'll be able to access the ledger, and you guys and Delilah can get to work. So spooky. This reminds me of Chicago. Anyway, great, but yeah. Hope all of you watching enjoyed this one, and join us next week, same time, same place, and thank you to all the players, and until next time, all the best and good night.
Bye guys.